Years of waiting, much-needed repairs to a Springfield landmark are now underway. Today, the city of Springfield revealed a timeline for the Jefferson Avenue Bridge Rehabilitation Project. Built in 1902, the bridge allowed walkers to cross over the railroad tracks between Commercial and Chase Streets. It closed in 2016 because of structural problems. Since then, the city has been working to find funding so repairs could be made. Now, with $8 million from the state, the project began this week. For safety reasons, contractors will disassemble the bridge before making repairs and then put it back together. Project managers say they expect they'll be done in early 2026.
I feel like my heart's going to explode. I mean, this has just been such a long time coming. It is such an important piece of Springfield's history, of Commercial Street's history, and the development of the railroad.
A Jefferson Avenue Footbridge fund administered by the Community Foundation of the Ozarks contributed $50,000 to the project. The fund is still active, and any future donations will go towards future bridge maintenance.